Hey guys, this is part 4, so I'm just gonna make it quick, and I'm just gonna be pausing a lot during this because I'm just gonna show you the rough ideas. I'll just do this part of the glove right here. I'll do that part off this, off on pause, and then I'll just do this part right in this general area in the front. And then I'll do just one of the boots because they're relatively the same, especially in chibi form. And then after that, I'll just do a general of the vest, shirt, whatever that thing is. And then general of the other parts, And then after that, it'll be done. So I'll start on the skirt first. I had it separated. It's just easier. So on we go. Let's waste no time. Okay. What we're going to do now is we're just going to work on the basic parts right here. So let's go to our reference. Part right here. It's really dark. Okay. 1 second. There we go. Okay, we have our basic. Now we have to remember these lines right here. So let's pay attention to those lines first. There. So roughly we kind of want to show it shaded, but we don't want to give too much detail to it. So like so, and like so, and then this part right here. Here, I'll put that in a new one. I'm gonna have about 10 of these things by the time I'm finished here. There. There. Now, filter. Not so much. I was working on their projects, so of course it came out odd. There. Like about so for the general. And then there. I'm not really doing anything, am I? Go up to that. And then show the general part right here. Give that some props, give that some respect. Because after all, it is there. Kind of just do some squiggly lines on it. And then do the same thing for that. There. Now we're going to go into burn. There. Wait, we're not quite ready for that yet. Really, I don't do this stuff too often. So, don't blame me if I don't do a good job. There. Now, you see this little niche right here? You want to fill that in like so, and then like that, because the light is coming from this direction. So, like so. There. There's the basic idea for doing that part. So I'm just going to smudge it in manually. It's just easier, and you don't mess up anything else you already have. You can do it that way, or you can use Gaussian. You know, smudging will work if you're like on GIMP or something. Because I know Gaussian is not on GIMP. So that's done. There. Now let's add in some little shine. We're gonna go to midtones. It's just the basics of how everything is done like that. There. Now pick out that color. And while it's not going to show up on this part, it'll show up with the highlights that go right here. It's going to be a little invisible part, so don't worry about really working on it. There, and then go like so. There. Whoop. Boom. They appeared like magic. Or something similar to that. Now we'll rub them in. I had a little more than what I was expecting, but that's okay. There. Quick highlight. There. Now I'm going to do the other part, and then this general part will be done. So one sec. Okay, I'm back. Now, one thing to notice when you're shading stuff, especially with stuff like that, that you want to make a little patch of darkness right in this area, because as mentioned before, she's rounded. And then make this pretty dark, especially when the light's going in the opposite direction. This part right here is the lightest. Same thing in this area. This general area is the lightest, these two parts are the darkest. This is the darkest of the darkest. So, keeping that in mind, let's move on to the little bottoms. And this part's pretty fun, because this is more like lace almost. So, I'll smudge these up. Doesn't really need it. So, copy it. Let's look at that. Okay. So this part right back here. Then do a little bit right here. Kind of do an odd little stretch right here. Same thing right here. And then just a little bit down there. Reasoning for that is shadowing in general. Oh, pardon that. Now we want to spread it out, make it look more like we meant to do it that way. Like so. Now I'm running short on time already, so I'm going to pause again. Sorry about that. I kind of spaced off on that area. So then we're going to go like so. And we're going to go right here, definitely right there. A little right here, a little right there. And then we're going to hit dodge, midtones, 7. once again, rub it in. There. Get this part. You see this little tidbit back here? Hurry up and get that in. And now, burn it. Do a little burning right there. A little burning right there. There. And then we're going to dodge, highlight, for not that dark. And I'll smudge 1 second again. There, and her skirt's done. You noticed right here I had a little bit of shadowing, and then here a lot of shadowing and just a little bit of highlighting there with the more shadows. There. The reason why this part right here is there is because of this cord. Even though the cord's there and it's just an accessory, it does cast light, and it would cast a shadow across that part. So, moving on. Okay, completed skirt. We're going to move on to the vest. No, the vest is really hard. I guess the gloves. We'll just do the glove. And then, okay, yeah, we'll just do the glove. One glove. Fortunately, that's all we're gonna be able to do. Okay, so you remember the color we used? Right here. There we go. I'll smudge that in, that looks horrible. There. Close as I can get. Okay, we use that color, and we'll go straight down like so. And then we'll do a little edging right here. There. And then, because of this, we'll add a little bit right there. And then that's it for shading. And, serious shading. I just realized I colored on that. 1 sec. There, I aim to improve it. Gauzen. Now I have to move really fast. I got less than 2 minutes. So, there. I also figured out that even ruffles cast shadows, so make sure you get that. Back to that color. Zoop. Zoop. And right here in this general area. Burn. Burn. Burn, 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 burn. Burn a little down here. Didn't work so well. Now we're going to work on the dodge. There. Now, smudge the... Whoops. I was meaning to smudge. I hate time limits. And you get the idea. Highlight, smudge, all that. Do the same thing with the other one. I've got to go, so that's the end of this one. I'll work on the other glove, we'll work on the boots, and then we'll work on the vest with next tutorial. This might end up stretching to another 3, but well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye.